said it before, and I'll say it again. The most persecuted group in America is Trump supporters, followed closely by people who say Barnes and Nobles instead of Barnes and Noble. This persecution of Trump supporters is unrelenting. Case in point.
A New York City judge rules that it is okay for bar owners to throw out Trump supporters.
Throwing out Greg Piatek's lawsuit after he claims he was thrown out of a bar for wearing the Make America Great Again cap.
The man argued that hat represented his spiritual belief as an American. However, the bar's lawyer argued that only religious beliefs are protected under discrimination laws, and supporting President Trump is not a religion.
What? Supporting President Trump is not a religion? Oh, wanna bet? We follow an all-powerful being, expect him to do the impossible, and ignore all empirical evidence. Plus, every Sunday, we study his divine words to try and figure out who he might fire next. Sure sounds like a religion to me. This Greg Piatek is an American/religious hero. And not all heroes wear capes. Some wear button-downs and SPF Infinity War. Greg is a victim of religious persecution. His lawyer, whom he definitely didn't hire from a high school debate club, told the judge that the Make America Great Again hat was part of his spiritual belief. Exactly. Greg's hat is part of his spiritual belief. It's no different from those Buddhist monk robes that say, grab him by the pussy. Greg Piatek's religious freedom was violated when the bartender refused to serve him another jalapeno margarita. It's like when Joan of Arc was burned by that bartender who cut her off after only 6 Rastinis. Now, sure, a rep from the bar said that Greg was asked to leave after being verbally abusive to the staff. But in MAGAism, being verbally abusive is a religious custom. Like mocking a woman's appearance and then making her husband phone bank for you. Now, Greg is a martyr in the name of MAGA. And for more, I'd like to bring out one of MAGAism's earliest disciples, citizen journalist Tim Baltz. Yeah. Welcome, Tim.
Praise be, Jordan. Blessed is the Gorsuch.
Under his tweets. No collusion. Now, Tim, how excited are you to finally have MAGAism recognized as a religion?
It's about time, Jordan. I mean, think about it. What is a MAGA hat but a yarmulke that blocks the sun and starts fights? We wear this red garment to remind ourselves that the divine presence of Trump is always above us. And also because wind is evil and sometimes exposes the bald spot on the back of our head.
So true, Tim. I mean, a Trump rally is basically a spiritual and sometimes violent megachurch sermon.
Exactly, Jordan. MAGA is our creed, and President Trump is our savior. And sure, Jesus could turn water into wine, but Trump can turn a casino into an abandoned building. A casino losing money? That's a miracle.
Yes, praise be. 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 And yet, still, this bar cast Greg out, where he wandered into exile, probably across the street to Wicked Willie's for 2-for-1 shots of Goldschlager.
I love Goldschlager. The perfect alcohol, Jordan. It's like getting little bits of Trump inside of you. But this persecution, Jordan, plain and simple, there's only one group of people that deserve to be kicked out. Refugees. And DACA kids. And trans people from the military. Oh, and of course, crying babies.
I love having a baby crying while I'm speaking. You can get the baby out of here.
It's just like Jesus said at his Sermon on the Mount. Get that baby out of here. My point is, Greg is a martyr, and his sacrifice has made every elitist New York City bar a holy site. And Jordan, I'm not ashamed to make my pilgrimage to these holy sites 5 to 7 times a week. Don't worry, I can stop whenever. So yesterday, I went out to practice my religious beliefs with the opposition credit card. Roll it.
Wait, what did you do?
I said, roll it.
Nothing.
You can't be lighting that in here.
Yeah, I'm not.
Get the out of here. Out of my damn bar now.
All right. How's it going? Back to you, Tim.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
The fight
continues.